these magic roaring soldiers. Are you serious? I can't jump from them. Okay, I thought I had to get there before a certain amount of time, but no, I'm all good. Fuck off, bro. Is he not wielding his sword? I wonder. This is so stupid, bro. Bro, when they're all hitting you, and then we have this fucking pussy-ass archer. More. Am I playing Firefight or something? I'm gonna fight a boss with literally no emotions. This one is so fucking fun. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wait, did I spend too long fighting them? Am I cooked? I could have just walked through there. Wait, does this game have like multiple scenarios? That would be awesome if you did. Like, say you failed that jump earlier, you know, the quick time one. You fail that one, you have to do it. You have to go in another way, or something like that. Yeah, I've had enough of these endlessly spawning mobs. I'm just gonna skip them all because I'm so low already. Thank you. Goodbye. Game over. Yeah. Six save successful. Oh my god. I'm still so like angry in my blood because of that fucking boss fight. Alright, let's continue the game now. Oh my god. Grip your sword. God, what the fuck? Oh, chain CC, you gotta love it. Fucking hell. I'm gonna save state because I don't want to have to go through all that again. All because I didn't have my sword already equipped. You can get knocked down this easily, you're fucking dead in the real fucking manga. Those monkeys? I'm in the middle of that attack and he still fucking knocks me down. What if I just go over here? This game does have a bit of exploration to it. which is nice. Like if you lose a certain event or whatever, it changes slightly. Monkey. Yes, pull over the edge. Well, how many more of these guys live in this game? This game has a real issue with like infinite spawners. Gotta love how like, it doesn't matter if you're swinging, they hit you. And the fact that they just take up so much space in the screen, and that they're infinitely spawning right in front of you. Like I just... When one of them gets knocked down, two of them wake up. That's how they spawn. I'm gonna go over here. See where these goes. What's this? What is all this? Is this the inside of that castle? If the gods versed those 100 mercenaries back in the Golden Age, like this, they all came in at the same time, regardless of how many times these swings and so many people killed, then they would fucking kill them, straight up. Do I just ignore all these guys? Where do they go? Why is there a blocked off passageway like this? Do I have to kill all these guys, or do I just have to go somewhere? What's with this? Can I break these? Possibly. Oh, I know there's stairs over there, I just noticed. Is where I'm supposed to go? Yep. What? What's the point of this? Maybe I'm just simply supposed to kill everyone. These arches. Items out of that. So I'm having the same issue. Guts is not looking where I want him to look. Enemy spawning. Please stop spawning. So I was supposed to go there. Maybe I'll just ignore these guys. This would be a fun. I'm getting hit by arrows. What the fuck? What? Supposed to kill everyone? Oh my god, what's this? I go now? No, not yet. Interesting. Now? Can I go? No? Okay, I guess I'll kill everyone. What the fuck? Okay, surely that's the last of you. No more enemies? Fine, let's go. Let's go up to this over here. I'm assuming it's up here. I'm assuming. Also, is that a crate? I see. What's that? It's something orange. Oh, it's that. What is that? Oh, okay, I see. There's another one up there. Oh, finally.
Who's she?
Balzac's daughter. We saw her before.
Volsack's daughter.
Balzac's? Well, we can't just leave her here.
Agreed.
Come with us.
Okay, we're off. Don't get lost.
Guts is running straight for it. Oh no. Or fucking inside the small area. Slide down. What's it? Can I slide down here? Oh my god. Still accidentally jumping and shit. Will these Mandragorians fight other guys? Probably not, right? What's he doing? He looks like a flood monster from Halo. I just realized. Alright, is that it? Oof. Yo, that was pretty gory. Oh, instant rage, guys. I ain't taking this. Is this the torture chamber? Damn, these characters are so tough. Is she choking me out? Fuck it, man. Bro, face the other direction, man. No, he's not gonna face that direction. He's gonna die. Just because he wants to. Oh, God. Is she down or is she gonna get back up? Yeah, she gets back up. I'm gonna have that, bro. You know what? We just go hands. Oh, that's it. Can I break these containers? Can I? I can't, unfortunate. How about these crates? Nah, they're metal. So we go. I'm twisted. Do I go in there or do I go up here? Oh, you can't go up here. You have to go there. No, my bad. My bad. Alright, all good. What are we going here? Bro, what's with that guy in the table? What is he drinking? Bro, this is such a small area. Fuck. Where did that midget come from? The guy just spawns right in front of me. Do I even need to kill these guys? It's so gory, so much blood. Okay, finally. That's it. There we go. Is this the dungeon area? What? Yeah, quick death. Love to see it. Change the direction, bro. We get 2 bombs, and that's it. Where else are we supposed to go now? Hello. Only one doorway. Please stop spawning, please. You know. I'm hating it when it hits against the wall. It just ruins the combo. I think we're just supposed to kill these guys. Oof. Okay, surely these are the last ones. There's another one. again. Since it's taken so long. What am I supposed to do here? I mean, did I go on the wrong route? Why are these guys such tanks? Especially these girls, bro. These girls are so tanky. Like, out of everyone, they're like the highest level. Doesn't matter how much blood they lose. Finally. Just get out of my way, bro. I'm done fighting these guys. It's taking forever. That door doesn't open. Maybe these are the final two. Why are you facing that direction? Stop walking around, bro. Finally dead? Nice. Now where can I go? Okay, there it is. That's how you open the door, guys. Sorry, these guys, they're so tanky for no reason. What is that? Yeah, I get it. You can stun me and that guy's just fucking walking around me. Oh my, I have no more heals. This plant towards the door. God, get the fuck away from me, man. Still up. I'm just gonna save state real quick. State. Is that it? Sure. Not focused right now. Okay, what next? Is that wall supposed to break down? Oh, I could have just walked up here. Well, wasted a heal, I guess. Yeah. That night though. Yo, surely. Yes. Finally, a cutscene. I'm gonna save state right here.
Attack!
Why? Dodged. Kill these guys. 100%. Yeah, run away, guys. None of you are escaping. Take these back shots, boy. Alright, now we run and kill the guy.
We'll settle this once and for all. Get him!
Oh, I finally have my arm cannon right here. Arrows do so much damage. It's already firing. Can't move around to dodge the arrows because I'm constantly getting attacked. This guy's gonna start swinging his fucking halberd. Gonna start. Oh, this looks like the only wall I can actually hit. Nah, I'm gonna focus this guy and no point in focusing anyone else. He must have a HP bar, but it's just invisible. Or maybe they'll all stop infinitely spawning if I just kill him. Is he still stuck in the spawner? I can't see him. I have no. Come on, bro, that fucking enemy. Is this the only room I can actually just hit the walls with no issue? I'm gonna save state here because I really don't want to continue. Where'd he go? still not dead. Hold on, what the fuck? I'm gonna save state here as well. Get up, bro. What are you doing? I'm hitting this guy forever, and still not done. It's gonna be a while until his friends come in. Still not dead. Yeah, no more. Second now. One dire. What's taking this guy so long? Does he just kill me? Oh my god. What do I do? What do I do? We have no items on me. Maybe I've been using the wrong button. Light attacks. Just heavies. Is this it? Save state. These wide attacks, strong wide attacks are taking up too much. And of course, Guts doesn't want to look away. Finally, it's just me and him, save state. Is he gonna be able to get a hit off on me? How long until he dies, I wonder. Who would have thought you had to kill everyone in the fucking room before you kill this guy? What, am I soft locked? That's what it's like for everyone else. Did everyone else let me do this? I don't see no butt. I don't see no more blood. Where is he? Okay, surely. Oh my god. Save state.
You came back. What is she doing here?
Roast your husband.
Damn you! What have you done with Casca?
This is business. You can't make a deal with empty hands. But you're too late anyway, fool. I can't give you what you want, or get what I want.
Just tell me one thing. They used to call you enlightened. What made you change?
When I was young, I fought to protect my people. And to protect my sickly, weakened wife. I didn't hesitate to risk my life, or to spill others' blood on the ground. I was young. I had people to protect, a land to rule, and someone to love.
Pans back to Guts. Back in the Golden Age.
I thought I could go on bearing every burden. But little by little, like snow piling up on top of me, I was engulfed in burden.
Piled up?
Oh, cruel time.
Time?
You're young. You don't understand the strain. Unending battles. A turbulent land. Impoverished subjects. A wife who will never recover.
Yikes.
It all just got heavier. And heavier. Sorrow.
Bro got his own
without
kingdom.
end.
Was he born into it, or did he just achieve it somehow?
Turned to frustration.
He had to be a warlord
Love
back then.
turned to obligation. Everything I valued was blanketed by fatigue. The only thing holding me up through it all was my attachment to the blood I'd spilled. To spill the blood of men, that was the only thing that excited me. Blood smeared everywhere, bathing in its warmth. Spilling endless blood. That is all I wanted. But now, that joy seems to be at an end.
But what about her? What will happen to her? She's your daughter. Isn't she enough? Can't she be your reason for living?
She's the weirdest character out of everyone here.
My daughter. She is Annette. My wife.
What?
She has no idea what's happening. She doesn't know who I am. Each day, I give her the drug extracted from the Mandragora heart. The drug that cures all ills. It cured her every disease, it's true. But that's not the only thing it took away. It took all her memories. Her
Rip.
passion.
Took her memories,
And
took her
even
passion.
the time she spent walking with me is gone.
But what do you mean?
She's a vegetable, bro. Like, that's what she's
Most
trying to say.
likely, she will continue forever. To spend her days as a giggling child. Oblivious. While I am doomed to remember.
This is a parallel to Guts, pretty much. He's pretty much Guts, and she's
It's just like
Casca.
Guts and Casca.
Literally. Fuck says it right here.
No. You two aren't like that, are you?
What?
The path I walk may be stained with blood, but I shall walk it until the end. What?
He's taking the rest of the drug. What's this? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What is he gonna do? I have nothing on me, bro. Alright, we got this. It's gonna be easy, boss. You ain't Zard. You ain't Zard, bro. Just because you got one knock up don't mean you're Zard, huh? Yeah, where's your regeneration, bro? Oh, he's on the second form. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wait, do I have a... I don't have... Okay, this is literally it. This is the last life I have. No more healing potions. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna load this. Ah, that's one combo. The door's clipping out in there. Is there a bigger area for me to fight here? No, there isn't. Oof. Is this supposed to be Guts' freaking... what's it called again? Oh shit. Demon of Darkness or whatever it's called? Oh god, bro. Is he constantly doing that? Yo, I don't remember this boss being this hard, bro. Game over. Can I... Okay, save successful. Okay, am I actually gonna save there, or am I gonna go fight Zod again? Let's see, let's see. Continue. Now loading. Yes! Okay, we're just gonna skip to it. Okay, bro, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Yeah, that, what was that, guys? Alright, let's play. I feel like the quick attacks are way better than the strong attacks. Oof. Should've backed out over there. Oh, oh, what was that? Okay, so he has two impaling attacks now. Okay, I gotta heal after this. Oh, what? I can't. I'll save stay right here. Come on, allow me to block my left trigger, please. What is this, bro? What? He's like, I don't care about your combo, I'm just gonna hit you. Are you kidding me? but spent half the time literally just getting up. And then this guy's just dodging everything, and then he's gonna hook me again, because why not? Yeah, there it is. I think they finally understood the wall knocking mechanic, because in this room and in the previous room there's no wall knocking mechanic. With the sword, that is. That's what I mean. What is this? I can stop dancing, bro. This is easier than the Zod boss fight, I say that. With confidence. They should have had Zod as the last boss fight, to be honest. Okay. There it is. Let me finish the combo, bro. Yeah, I still have one more healing potion left. Take that. Absolute aura. How come it didn't heal him of all his weakness, of all his illnesses, and make him brain dead?
Gatsu, Casca's this way.
Yeah, Guts built.
Rita, quick!
Coming.
What? Yeah. This is destiny. This is fate. What is this? It's half like... It's like half organized. It's half a proper face. Just the eye and the mouth need to be in the right spot.
What now?
A massive brute? Yikes!
We don't have time for weeding. Quick, let's go!
Yeah, they're summoning the god hand. Oh shit. I didn't remember this game had a freaking side scroller like this. What the hell? Oh no. No. I have to continue this. We'll just save state right here.
What now?
A massive brute? Yikes!
We don't have time
Yikes.
for weeding. Quick, let's go!
Alright, let's save state right here. Let's go. I wish there was a running... Oh, I just had to jump. I had to jump. Can I just jump through all of these? I can. Okay, that was easy. What's this? Well, I can't jump. Can't just jump through them. Oh my god. Save. Jump here. Jump here. Jump here again. Right here, go in the middle. try and make it. Yes, we did it. I'm gonna save state here. Yes. No. Wow, it's that far? Oh my. What? This is the furthest I've gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah, that's it. What the fuck? Is that the Magigoria heart?
Oh no! She's totally swallowed up.
It's Casca. Oh my god. I'll take that continue. We'll save state right here. What am I doing? Yeah, how do you kill this boss? It's actually so hard. He's gonna keep causing that damage to me. I can't. I wish there was a blocking button. Maybe that would have an effect? What is with this boss, man? Okay, so I have to use my heavy attacks, otherwise it doesn't work. So I can only use my heals for that scream ability. I should be able to do this. Jesus Christ. He's hitting me while I'm down, like, come on. What do I do about that ability? Yeah. Oh, it doesn't do much damage. Yikes. That was a perfect time. Can I save it here, actually? I don't want to have to go through all that again. Oh. Oof, okay. Let's try not in here with invulnerability. to that one. Okay, maybe the quick attacks are better. Okay, heavy attacks for when it slams the arms down, and then quick attacks. Yeah, you have to use that heal. My bad. Okay, I don't want to lose this here. Please give me time to move. What's my sword bouncing off, man? Do too much damage, you get grabbed. There you go. Nice. All my rage status gone. Okay, at least he didn't go away. Unless he doesn't now. He goes away. It's so low. Okay, now we can do this, we can do this. Yeah. What? It's on 0 HP! Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes. 1 HP. 1 HP. Finally. Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally. This is a 2-hour game. Took me the whole fucking day. Jesus Christ, man. Endless spawning ability. Endless spawning. I can't believe there's one more boss after this.
Casca, hang in there, my love.
Hang in there, my love. It's really emphasized. Gatsu?
You know who I am.
Gatsu. My dear. I was dreaming. A really bad dream.
Casca. Casca.
Oh,
My love, come back.
she was there for a second.
She went back to normal because she was possessed by the Mandragora. It makes sane people crazy, but crazy people sane.
Yeah, well, it clearly didn't work.
Gatsu. So close.
Oh, the brand. If it hurts that much, it must be the God Hand.
It's finally time for this body to sink into the blood.
Why is she laughing? Because he looks funny?
Laughable, dear. Yes, it is, isn't it?
His blood made contact with the behelit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh my. What is going on, bro? Don't tell me he made the sacrifice. Yo, Slanet. Not Slanesh. Slan, Ubik, Comrade, and Void. Yo. Where's Riffic though? This is the second time Guts has been a part of a an eclipse, no, a Behelit summoning. A third time, actually, third time. The fuck? Third time. What the fuck is that? How am I supposed to fight that?
Animal! You sacrificed her!
Oh my god. Bro! Immediately save. I only have one heal, one... How am I supposed to kill this? This better be easy. Oh my... What is that ability? I have to jump it. Alright, let's see. Oh my... What does this ability do? Just stomps. Am I doing this right? Oh my... What? It's 4 HP! What the fuck is this? Did I even play this? I don't remember this. I do not remember this. Like, I know he transforms, but I just don't remember the rest of it. Nah. Oh god. What do I do here? Is he gonna do anything? Is he walking towards me? I can't tell. Yeah, pay attention. Oh my god, what the fuck? Not again. Bro, what is this monster, bro? It's a good generating. Ass. Is he regenerating? What the fuck? Is this a time limit based thing or what? Okay, I guess that does no damage. What? Okay, that's the only thing that does damage. Is regaining HP slowly. What? He's just regaining. No worries, bro. Regain. Oh, maybe that's why, because I can just attack his face like that. It. God. Yeah, I'd rather take the Zod last boss fight. God, bro, get up. Do I have to beat this guy just like straight up? It's insane. I'm basically one HP. There's nothing for me to get. Oh, is that his second phase now? Okay, he bites me and I die, yeah? I have no HP. Oh wait, can I chuck a bomb in? Yeah, do that move again. He's regaining all his HP back. You know what? I think I might actually continue him. Suck it. Stop knocking me down. What the fuck is that? doing, bro? Is this the last boss fight? Just like this? I'm gonna say. Oof. Yeah, get close to that mouth and they just instantly suck you in. Oh! Can I cut off his heads? And just cut off his heads. What the fuck? Will that reduce his healing? I have no more. Maybe I'll just kill him like this. Yeah, maybe. Let's do it, boys. He's like a fish dog hybrid with a snake on his ass, and I don't know what the fuck this thing is. And like a snake scorpion on the top of his head, like as his head, like. Guitar Mira loves putting heads on heads. Alright, nice. This is it. I thought it was gonna be difficult, but it was super easy compared to the other two or three boss fights. Oh my god. I think that's the end of the game, guys. We did it. We did it, boys. One whole playthrough. I might break this up into videos just because of how much repetitive redos I did. Or maybe I'll just skip past them or fast forward them. I'll see when it comes to editing. But yeah, this is real fun. Give me a little refresh in Berserk.
Everything seems to have quieted down, eh?
I must have played this game on normal because I did not know it. I did not remember it being this hard.
We don't want any mandragorans like you around here. Get lost.
Still the discrimination zone.
It's true. Vicious and cruel. That's what humans are.
Yikes. That's what humans are. Tragic.
So, this is where we bid farewell.
Rita, are you okay by yourself?
You've got to be kidding. I've always been on my own. Don't worry, my little friend. I'm a big girl.
On your own. You can go where the wind takes you.
Damn.
I wonder if I'll find something someday. Something worth shedding blood over. Take care of yourselves.
Yeah, see ya. See ya, Rita.
You too, Rita.
You too.
What an adventure. I'll remember you all. Forever and ever.
Yeah, this game is actually nice though.
Forever.
Besides some of the repetitive
As
bosses.
usual. Won't you ever say anything nice for a change?
Oh, well, you got enough.
And that's it, guys. That's the last we see of them in this game. Alright. Rest in peace, Kentaro Miura. Always remember you, bro. Never forget.
Thank you.
Damn, this game had a satisfying ending. This game had a real satisfying ending. I hope I'm able to show everything on YouTube, because there was a bit of mutilation, if you know what I mean. EDS, US stuff, pursuit. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this, but I may go through it all, just to see what it's like and talk about the game. So my thoughts of the game. It's really fun. I mean, It is fun for what it is. There are quite a few negatives I don't like about it though, to be honest. Let me list some of them off. Like infinite respawns, that really annoys the shit out of me. If you put it on hard mode, depending on the difficulty, the enemies just become absolute tank absorbers. Like they absorb all damage. But I guess it kind of makes sense. But at the same time, like it gets annoying, especially with the infinite repetitive respawns. Third, some of the bosses are really unfair. That Zod boss, oh my god, bro. No joke, he wasn't a moment where he wasn't attacking. I had to find like quick parts in the fight to like get some hits off. Fourth issue I found with the game, just personally a thing that I didn't like really. The walls hit detection. I realized at the last two levels that that the development team realized, oh shit, wait, we're like putting you right in a tight little corridor. How are we're gonna let you have the ability to permanently hit through walls like with any attack, so you don't even need your rage meter at that point. But it's only good for when you're getting ganged up on, because you can just ignore all their basic attacks. Another thing that I found an issue with this game, the jumping and sliding mechanics, they didn't really like. They were good, but they could have been better. They could have been more smoother. And like some parts of the game, you can't even jump over. Like I'm trying to jump over a handrail down to like the lower floor from upstairs to downstairs, right? And still, like it won't let me jump through. Like why? But it is an old game, so it is what it is. Another issue I had, because they wanted. It's about the infinitely respawning enemies. There's a certain amount of enemies they can have, or characters they can have on the screen at one time, and so when you kill one, another one respawns straight away, like just right in front of you. At least like hide it. Even though actually, I'm not too sure if people would prefer it to be hidden, or if people would prefer it to be right in your face when you see them respawn, when you see them spawn in. Any other issues I had? Some of the bosses that were really just too tanky, like that the baby plant Madrigorian boss. Bro was so tanky, man. Struggling with it. But then again, like that boss wasn't the hardest. The hardest boss is easily the Zod boss fight, easily the hardest. But the third last boss fight, third or fourth, that guy in the hallway with the arrow, bro, that boss fight was so annoying. Infinitely respawning enemies. Actually, not infinite. It's fixed, but there's a lot of enemies that they spawn in. And he's like, oh my god, he's so tanky. He does not die. He had to kill everyone else in the room before you get to him. And he has so many shots in his arrow. Yeah, arrow projectiles is another big issue. Like, the arrow men, besides being respawned in randomly, like they run away from you, and of course, it is what it is. But still, like it gets really annoying when you have to face these arrow guys. Oh, there's more to it. But there are things I love about the game. I'll list them off later on. I'm just thinking about the things I don't like at the moment. Is this the Skull Knight? Oh yeah, I didn't remember this guy being in this game. Yeah, my boy Skull Knight. Holy shit. Yeah, he looks a bit weird. Pulling up though. He's not spouting some nonsense, if you know what I mean. You're taking that back hair. Like the face is still organized. It should be disconfigured. He does eats it. Yo, it's a Kinder Surprise snack. Is that it? Come on, at least let's see him walk away or something. Yep, there he goes. GG. Finish, guys. That's how Berserk's gonna end. Finn. Oh. Yeah, I would love to save it, please. Hopefully the save works properly. Now we'll check out the rest of the content in the game. Anything else I didn't like about the game? No, nothing about the graphics, because it like for its time in 1999, fuck, these are good graphics. Maybe I wouldn't want to say the aspect ratio, since it was back in those days. They had box CRT TVs. Anything else I didn't really like? Is there an option for me to do stage select? Gallery, stage select. Okay, I'll just look at some of the levels. It's Rampaging Town. Yeah, the tight areas, that's a big one. Forest grows and towns. Not really. I mean, it's nice when you can go around in an open area and just kill everyone. Are there any other? I mean, I feel like the damage for your on the higher difficulties. I don't know if this probably wouldn't apply for the lower difficulties, but the higher difficulties, you do no damage. I swear, you like either the enemies are so tanky, or you just do no damage. Resistance hideout wasn't so bad. I think that's just a cutscene anyway. City at night. Is that it? Oh, here we are. Under the church. Immortal Zod. Zod was the hardest. The giant tentacle corridor, bro. Okay, it's a level, but at the same time, it was super annoying because as soon as you touch one of them, it pushes you to the other side of the room, and you get stunned and you died anyway. Castle engulfed in chaos. I mean, they just had too many enemies that were respawning, and they were so tanky. I've already mentioned that though. The burning city. No issues really with that. It looks like coffee beans. The final battle. The final boss. I don't have any negative thoughts about the final boss. I feel like he was super. The final boss should have been Zod. It's by far the hardest boss in the game, by far. And you do it so early. I mean, you do it like before you encounter any of the later game bosses. Before you encounter the late game bosses, like the final boss. I mean, is the final boss, the final boss, Immortal Zod. You know what I mean, metaphorically. And then they put him out in the middle of the game, right before the ending. Alright. So that was pretty much it in terms of things I didn't really like about this game. I mean, in terms of the UI, like, it's so straightforward. It's amazing. Like, new game, continue, option, prize box. There's no, like, loot boxes or some shit like that. Let's check out the rest of the option. I've already seen this. So yeah, I played on hard difficulty, because I've played it before, and it was a while ago, so I don't really remember too much. I didn't really remember too much, but now I've been refreshed. Let's check out the rest of the prize boxes. Stage slip, no limit mode. That must be like a free-for-all frenzy. What's the rest of this? I might spend another day to clear everything and do everything. The world. All right, we'll look at the rest of the description. What should we do? Do the gallery. We'll do the gallery first. Yeah, what's this? Yo, peak, guts. What? The rest of the gallery? Well, how do I get this? Okay. Dunteeth and the leader is the leader of the resistance formed by the people laboring under Balzac's oppression. Yikes. To get the drug that heals the Mandragorians from the Baron, which is the only way to heal the sickness of his son and his comrades. He tries to find the heart of the great tree to save his boy. Okay. That's it. Let's check out Guts' one. The swordsman in black. Guts wields the feared Dragon Slayer. Fiends call him Guts for his valor. No, what? No, that's not true. He goes out to find the heart of the great tree for Balzac in return of Balzac healing Casca. Okay, yeah. And this game aged very well, I would say. I mean, besides for some of the aspects of the combat, but in terms of the graphics and the story, it aged very well, I would say. While there are some contradictions, maybe it just was the translation. Like, here, the swordsman in black. Bruh, just call it one word, man. The black sword. Oh, the black swordsman, you know? Guts wield the feared Dragon Slayer. Yes, that's true. Fiends call him Guts. No, they do not. They call him the Black Swordsman. They know him as the Black Swordsman. They do not know him as Guts. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna have to check out the rest of these galleries. Movies. Yeah, these are all the cutscenes. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, I've got everything right. Rest in peace to the children. Yeah, the final Enter the Skull Knight. There's a lot of cutscenes in this game. It's more like more like an animated animation. It's like an animated game movie in a way. By far one of the best adaptations of Berserk, but it's still not really an adaptation because it doesn't really cover the story. But yeah, that's it. We'll look at the rest of the world. I don't know how you unlock those other 2 parts. I might have to look that up. So, description of the Berserk world. We already saw that. I'll give you guys a little reminder if you want to read it. Rage of Guts, swordsman of the Berserker. Guts, the grim swordsman in black, wields his massive sword, the Dragon Slayer. Guts lives in a world of darkness where dreadful demons haunt him. Found a life beneath his dead mother, he learned to fight hard to survive. Casca now is his only love. Together they roam the land to cure her of her madness and find her a home. Now, first, what should we begin with? We'll begin with the Band of the Hawks. Yeah, I think we'll start from beginning to end. Maybe Guts. We'll do the characters and then we'll do Band of the Hawk. Guts. Guts is a man led by his neck brand, to haunt demons. He has lost much in his life and his heart is troubled by dark feelings of rage and hate. Because he cloaks himself entirely in black, he is called the Black Swordsman and greatly feared as a killing machine. Alright, next we'll check out Casca. Casca, she is the light to Guts' darkness. Like Guts, she survived the Eclipse Massacre. She was the leader of the 1,000-strong Band of the Hawk. Oh, so there was 1,000. I think there was 500 during the Eclipse. Or maybe that's not exactly during the Eclipse. Once an agile warrior possessing sage wisdom, the shock of the massacre has robbed her of sanity. She is the only person Guts loves. He is now driven to restore her mind and her memories of their love. Okay, so Guts and Casca's gone. We'll check out Griffith next. Griffith, chasing the dream that he had in his youth, where he led an army of feared mercenaries, Griffith formed the Band of the Hawks from famed warriors. He and the Hawks performed many feats of arms on the battlefield. They quickly became a feared army in the Kingdom of Midland. He was a charismatic leader and a brilliant strategist. Sadly, his lust for supreme power caused him to betray the Hawks to the God Hand. Not exactly supreme power, but you know, once he was told he would be receiving that, he's like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll get it. But in reality, his main goal was to get his own kingdom. But yeah. Now where can we go? We'll do Puck next. Puck's the elf who travels with Guts. Puck calls Guts his Iron Castle and proclaims ownership of him and his house. Even in the world of Berserk, elves are rarely seen here anymore. He calls himself male. He calls himself. Oh, my bad. He calls himself male, but elves apparently don't really have a gender. He is an ally of Guts to help soften his rough personality. Or persona. Anyone else? Zod, Skull Knight. Zod, a demon of legend who often appears on battlefields seeking the strongest for battle. He is known as the Immortal Zod by mercenaries everywhere, so he is inhumanly strong that even when the Band of the Hawks had both Griffith and Guts, they were completely overwhelmed by his attacks. Next, Skull Knight. Skull Knight, wearing a skull helmet and a skeletal armor, this mysterious knight carries a sword and shield, embezzled? Embezzoned? Well, basically encoded, but with the mark of the rose. What? Okay, whatever. His power is the match of Zod's, and he seems to be an opponent of the God Hand since he rescued Guts and Casca from the Hawks massacre. He is not an even match for Zod. He still fights Zod, but I think Zod himself is just, you know, he has too much regeneration that it's hard for Skull Knight to actually pin him down and get a kill on him. And plus, he can only appear during certain times, like during certain like proclaimed moments. Like he could only appear during the eclipse because it was like a destined moment and had a lot of like power, magic, or whatever you would want to call it, a bunch of ode or whatever. Like it was preordained, and so that's why he was there. Like he can't just come out normally during the day or whatever. Anyway, who should we check out next? Hulk of Darkness, Hulk of Light, Senate Chain, Disciples, Puck, Beherit. I guess we'll look at Beherit next. Beherit. There are two types of Beherits: the Ordinary and the Scarlet. Scarlet Beherits is sometimes called the Egg of Ascendancy. What? No, it's called Egg of the King. Persons who gain hold of the Beherit can open a door to the world of another dimension. It allows them to transmigrate from this world to the next and assume a demonic shell. Kinda. Now, what should we check out next? Hulk of Darkness? We'll check out Hulk of Darkness next, and then we'll do Hulk of Light. Hulk of Darkness, the name of the fifth messenger who will herald in the Age of Darkness, as prophesied in the Revelations. Lord of the sinning black sheep and king of the blind white sheep. What will these strange words pretend? Yo, this is applicable to real life, man. Okay, Hulk of Light. He comes on the scene in a dream that large mass of people will see. In the dream, the Hulk of Light, it descends from the sky to save people. Whether Zod's conflict with the Hulk of Light results in him losing his horn is only rumored. He is the only being that can equal Void. So the Hulk of Light, Griffith, or I'm not sure actually. It's still not entirely confirmed whether or not Griffith is the Hulk of Light. But then again, maybe the Moonlight Boy is the actual Hulk of Light. But the only strange part that contradicts this is that Griffith was seen in everyone's dreams. Maybe he made it like that because he knew about the prophecy, or maybe he is actually the Hulk of Light. I'm not too sure. Okay, where are we going next? Creatures of Darkness. Okay, I guess we'll go that. This is the collective name for the monsters that live in the other dimensions, spirit world, which is the opposite of this world. In the story, they may be referred to as zombies, not true, undead ones, not true, or shape changers, not true. Pain and sorrow is what they unleash to mortals. Well, they're mainly just called spirits, right? Spirits. Undead ones wouldn't. I've never heard them being called undead ones or zombies. Spirits, mainly spirits. They're only called spirits, like dark spirits, I guess you would call them. The disciples. What's this? Okay, whatever. The souls in this world who were granted through the Wheel of Fate the gift of the Beherit, and those who use it in times of great need. And those use it in their time of great needs or in great despair to open a door to another dimension. It summons the God Hand and transmigrates their body into a feral demon. Not entirely true, but okay. Wings of Darkness Vampire, but okay, we'll go with that next. The fifth God Hand, equipped with huge dark wings and the strength of Void. This is the form that Griffith transformed into when in despair. He sacrificed the band of the Hawks to become a demon king. Zod searches for the land of able. What? For able opponents, sorry, to disseminate. He also yearns to finish off Casca and Guts. Not really. No, I disagree entirely with that last part. He does not yearn to finish off Casca. They must have made this because, they were back in 1999. They had no idea. We are in the privilege of foresight in the future. So Brand, we'll go with Brand next. Brand. This is the brand of darkness, magically attached to Void. attached by Void, the leader of the God Hand. The brand is evidence that the person that was offered to the darkness, and anyone thus branded will be forever hounded by the demons. Branded humans also feel pain whenever powers of magic are near. Guts bears this accursed brand. How come they didn't mention that Casca also has one? The Borderlands. What's this? This is the boundary world between this world and the Netherworld. In the Borderlands, demons from the Netherland mingle with humans from this world, but the only humans that live there are those that have been sacrificed during the eclipse. This gate is opened by the Beherit. The Borderland. Are they trying to say I forgot what it's called. The Void, the spinning disc of death with all the people's souls in it. Well, you know what I mean. Basically, he's sending... The Borderland stands for hell, I guess. Anyway. Disciples God Hand. I think we haven't done that. We haven't done that one yet, have we? The God Hand. Everything about the God Hand. Its power, its intentions, its mystery. Sorry. Everything about the God Hand, its power, its intentions, is a mystery. They lord over the disciples with supreme power. The God Hand's leader, Void, seems to be at the center of the God Hand's power base. When Beherit assumes a human form and cries out, Void casts a demon into the host. Considering that this is all made by Kentaro Miura himself, that's interesting. So the apostles themselves, like, they accept the deal, but they receive a demon soul. Isn't their own soul, like, you know, just opened up or transformed into a demon? Not like the demon enters them, but they become a demon itself. Anyway, probably not. I'm gonna take it from Kentaro Miura himself, even though this is what, 30-40 years ago, whatever. Not even, it's like what, 27 years ago, I believe. Yes. At the year of making this video. Knights of the Sacred Chain. What's this? Charged by the Papal Authority to research the legend of the Hawk of Darkness, as recorded in the Revelations, these knights have been pursuing Guts, thinking him to be the Hawk of Darkness due to the fact that he was always present whenever magical beings appear. Ah, yes. These are the Sacred Chain Knights, I believe they're called. Knights of the Sacred Chain. Yeah. Basically, that's the party that Farnese leads before she ends up abandoning the church, abandoning her religion, and sticking with Guts. She leads a bunch of knights as a female leader, but this is like a ornamental type of thing. She's not within the manga. The men themselves don't really respect her. It's only until she manages to catch up with Guts after he fights Rosine in the Lost Children arc, I believe, that he catches her. No. Yeah, Farnese catches him there, but that's because he's been fighting until he was like 1% battery. He was fighting to the last breath, and then he slipped up, and then she managed to get a hit on him that knocked him out cold. And then later on, he woke up, Puck saved him, and then he managed to escape. And then if you know what happens next. Alright, what's this? The Disciples, Puck, Beherit. I've already done everything here. Eclipse Ceremony. I haven't done that. Gotta save that to last. I think I've done everything else. Brand, Casca, Borderlands, Dark Creatures of Darkness. Have I done that one yet? Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna check out the Eclipse Ceremony of Damnation. A ceremony occurring only once every 216 years, and marked by a solar eclipse, it signals the birth of a new God Hand. It is also the time for the gathering of the disciples. In an orgy of fear and violence, the disciples make sacrifices to hasten the transmigration of the innocents. So basically, this eclipse ceremony takes place every 216 years. It's where people who are destined or preordained to become members of the God Hand if they possess a. Well, they will be because they're preordained to possess a Crimson Behelit, but this part where they call them disciples, it's more like the minions of the God Hand. They all come together, they conjugate, and then they use the word orgy of fear and violence, but in reality it's just a feast. They call it a feast, right? But then again, this is Kentaro Miura himself is writing this, but where I get my information from is all English translated, so it may actually be different. But yeah. And then the disciples make the sacrifices to hasten the transmigration. Yeah, that's technically true. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty much the dictionary of the Berserk world. And so yeah. What's my favorite one? What's my favorite one of these descriptions? Let me just check out Skull Knight real quick. Yeah, I think my favorite is Skull Knight. Just because he mentions he saved Casca and Guts. Or maybe, you know what? No. Casca is my favorite. Yeah, we love Casca here, guys. Can you stage select no limit mode? I'm gonna check this out. If you agree to this devious contract, you can play an unlimited ammunition game where you can use all devastating weapons with no ammo restrictions. This will result in a carnage and devastation. Do you really want to unleash this carnage upon the land? What, is this like after you complete this, you get to... I think you have to complete this game a second time. Maybe I will, but I'm definitely going to make that a separate video because I'm already like quite a bit tired and frustrated with playing those bosses and everything. But we'll do this in another video. But for now, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's take another look at the gallery. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to look this up, how to unlock all the rest of these pictures. But yeah. I guess we'll leave it off here for now, and then later on we'll make another part of the series, and then we'll continue on trying to 100% this game. But for now, we'll just check out this last cutscene with the starting menu, and then we'll go. I absolutely love the music. Oh yeah, I forgot to list the things I like about this game. So I love the music straight away. Oh wait, one more thing I have to add about the negative. Bro, Gus's Dragon Slayer looks weird as fuck. It's not like the right exact... It's not exactly the right shape, but, you know, for the technology of back then, it's good enough. Okay, back to things I like. I like the sound effects, they're not too bad. The voice acting's decent, but not entirely sure if they're the same voice actors from the 1997 anime. They might be, they might not be. I like the graphics. The graphics are really good for back in its day, and the emulator I'm using is perfect. Like, it runs it, no issues. One more thing for the negatives. It wouldn't really be a negative, but the widescreen doesn't work, unfortunately. I wasn't able to fix it, and so during the cutscenes we have black bars here on top and bottom, but on the sides there's no black bars. Sword of Berserk, that's his rage. More things I like about the game. I got the music, sound effects, voice acting, the graphics is good. The UIs are nice, clear. I like how look, the outlining of the box is like mega, like this really reminds you of Berserk, right? Especially in the latest volume, what, 23 or 42, whatever it is right now, where Guts is kneeling down in the blue light of the moon. And it has like a little on the very face of the page, it has like a rectangle outlining, and it's really detailed and everything, and it reminds me of this. This reminds me of that, really. Is there anything else I forgot to include? There's probably more stuff to it, but right now I can't really think of them. I'll probably play it after I play this game again. I'll make a much more clearer thing about this game and what I think of it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I apologize for any of the audio issues because I did record this all in one go, so I'm gonna have to edit some things and change some things out and maybe fast forward a bunch of the gameplay, and especially for the parts where I got stuck. But besides that, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.